Yeah, I remember before I replaced the battery, like if I would unplug the battery charger, it would just turn off. So that's that was definitely a problem. But for when I got the camera for making YouTube videos, uh, at the same time I assumed I would need a YouTube or a video editing software disc. So I got one on Amazon. It was like $100, and I tried putting it on this laptop, which I needed to go somewhere to use the Wi-Fi just to do that because I don't have internet here in my apartment. So I had to take it with me uh, to use the Wi-Fi somewhere, and I put the disc in there, and oh man, it was so irritating. It would not work at all. Like that's when I thought I needed to get a new battery, because like I put the disc in, the editing disc, and like I started to try to install it, and it would just turn off. It did that like 3 or 4 times within like a half an hour. So I was so mad because this thing was like $100. So I thought there was something wrong. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if it was the disc or the laptop, but I kind of figured it was the laptop. But uh, so so I got mad, and I had to send that video editing disc back, and I tried getting a different $100 video editing disc, and the same thing happened. It would just like I put the disc in, and I'm trying to install it, and the laptop would just keep turning off, like more often than usual. Like just like it seemed like it was doing it just because I was trying to install the editing software thing. So maybe it had something to do with the memory. Maybe it didn't want to put it on there, install the editing software because the memory was too low. But why didn't it say it, something like that? It didn't tell me anything like that, but that's just an assumption. So the same thing, like I had to go somewhere twice just to use the Wi-Fi and try to install this editing software, and twice the same thing happened. It just kept turning off, so I was very angry about that. So I had to return that too, this $100 thing. I had to return. I had to go to UPS and like all the way onto the other end of the town, bike out there during the winter, so that was irritating. But so I figured, well, I guess it must be the laptop then, because the laptop's old. So I had to get a new laptop.